Shro Nidin. Sa about what din share koso he so no say ye call a yet Chiman South and no bunu East Mantemua. MPP ni NDC obi ha ebo no yakoso bo say wo ma sese nipa aguba asem tanchan adaya wo mu enkochiro mu din. Abusanfo wei ane ensem bia ebi eka na edi tie na edi hwe ane aso no so krogia ye de ebremu ewo YouTube so ewo enkran abeka junction Midday ade afia edutubwa nosa me na awie from Tureka Sebono Midday ebesomo afi emu ensam ankasa emie. Senior Presidential Advisor woni ononyamfo ya osafumafo akasa ede ato abanyumafo nyina anim se ni die mada wo momodia so betumi eku won ho aye adwuma ye na de oboni friends professionalism no so obetumi de abo won tomo ano ne betumi aboa ama Ghana yedie ene wosompa eja ye pe ne etuma free ntuma pa frantam no yensa etumi aka ne ntamo.
You are inheriting a service that is vibrant, that is knowledgeable. Go there with open mind, go there with open heart, and you achieve the desired results. Prejudice is dangerous. Prejudice is dangerous. Go there with open heart, with open mind, and you have all the professional knowledge, experience at your disposal. And continue to deliver as you have been doing. We provide service to the whole nation, and we have done it consistently and very well. The Ghana Civil Service has a reputation not only in Africa, but in the world for competence. And if we were looking for a competent civil servant in the Commonwealth, they will always say that, go to Ghana and get them. So we have the reputation, and please, let's give all the support which Dr. Agredaku will require to deliver the service. We provide service to the citizenry of this country. We know how to do it, and we should continue to do it.
As a country, we go through some difficulties. But I thought there be the inequities. Say it be we are one sector. No we university, no Roman, I be any people ha. I be at the director there. Crown. Inti no sano and any problem. Inti nyake tu yankasa na issue, but the inequity say unfairness. And only the harm sense or can because very bad. No say affect your pension. Inti na ukofi na say. Professionalism and magic. A name of this is and SAR systems, name of this. I don't know Bamanco for a year, as is way. I'm going to see the fans is on this what one in my head or success or ban or twice their professionalism. To say, go only belong to a professional body. I want to be my director. Now, the advantage is what the professional body are. Not as a problem. Babwa, Intina, I can was who pictures.
Because on my be a democracy, Biliano, a procedural, on my be a beco anima, institution be a beco anima, Mra, a tan which you know, I'll say to Mrs. Sim from time to time, native Miyako, and say a becos of Papa Aye. Or a massive service, no, send a mechano, ne, the boat I seen in this, no, a bit discipline, a bit Miyako so. Some rebranding, I will say, a man for a honka cacra, or more dress and no more bibiano, Nina, I bet him an acronym. And a Montreal say you to know about him. Sabe, I may be asking you or match on empty stomach. Ye Nina, no, ever share. You may be a biddy and our binds and so was why any abambedi. Na a man for Sabe cacra, almost so at the back of fear on by home, Manoso, it me acronym.
Judicial Service Association, Staff Association of Ghana. I am from Mr. Jusak no Emupanyupa one Ora Samuel Afote Otu Akasa dia tudwa say. Sa womu ye adwuma e wo say yetumi ema abambofo eben womu na ye mia bambom ye pa ema womu wo de no to ncha the friends risk alike ones no so wo say yetumi adum womu bie na no koba say betumi aboa ye pa ama so womu ye adwuma na se eminfo bi beto so omoso se de nano esi ye e wo Tamale District Court na abambofo no ebetumi abo ho ban kama.
More effective judicial system. My lady, may I humbly implore our staff here and across the country to adhere to the code of ethics in the performance of our official assignment. As members of the judicial service, it is our solemn duty to nurture and protect the justice system. We have the immense responsibility of shaping the future of our nation by upholding the principles of justice and the rule of law. As we do this and more, let us enhance security in our courts to protect and safeguard staff, judges, and magistrates in our clients. The recent incident of attack at the Tamale District Court is a wake-up call on the service to relook at our security protocols. It also sends a signal that all employees of the service are at risk, and with this inherent risk, provision of risk allowance should not be seen as too much for staff. Respectfully, my lady, with your kind permission, I send a felicitation of Judicial to our forebearers who have served this noble institution and have now retired.
Always keep in mind that justice delivery is a service. And just like any other service, the customer must be satisfied with the entire process of the service. So when somebody comes to court and is able to file a process, but the service of the process takes too long, we are hurting them. I want to encourage you to begin to develop the attitude of service. We are a public service. We are public servants. We are servants. We are servants. If you don't remember anything I said today, I want you to go away with this. That the Chief Justice said, I am a servant. She herself, she's a servant. And all of us, we are servants. We are here to serve the people of Ghana. I don't want you to ever forget that. So bailiffs, you cannot be demanding money from people before you set off to serve their processes, because that was not the condition of service that you were given. If you don't like the job because we won't allow you to be demanding money, you can give me my job back. I'll find somebody else who likes the job. But I want you to remember that you are a servant. When you have served the process, proved service, your mileage will be paid. I know it takes time, but please, you are accepted to work in the judicial service, and your focus should be serving.
Sese ka kwanhie sisi ewo mei akwanso no eyade a doana edoso enunti aposifo ede atodwa se wo mutumi entena sei enkyire wonsa enwo mobo madane da no sabi emoje ehuni asem enhwie enwo mei akwanso enunti wo mudi mfidi ahudo bia ba emu ba ko eye traffic tech Ghana eno no wonom ede be hwese de be ya ekwanso kosekose betumi akoso na ebreko no anso no ka kwanhia ano etumi abrase ewo omenji emu.
The Freeman Santini na Ghana yen hyehyeye ewo ye bambo ya kwanso since 1952 ye dis a jumadi ni tumi hye police administration sano da biara da ya na ye fa bigina ho mahu machew matoto ano de kwadu abo wo court na court so ahwem na wudi fa wodi asotwe ama wan ko tuesika wo ko da fiase ene de ya adwuma Freeman Sante abesi na ehon fa so do no enhyeda ensanima oman Ghana enti na enhyehye kwanso no wo se prosi efa abefo enhyehye a kwanso a yenua no wo amahodo bebre so wiase wo mo fa so ene se atwitwamfoni a bigina nimu ya mene mo kasa efe ne cameras say yetimi di bi shekam yetimi di bi si dade bi so si kwan ho yetimi di bi bodade ho e won kwanta wo yakuro akwan ne montenso na se ubeko mrika broso ukoye ne ensem fata ekofa akoko saade ana akoko moja traffic light nimu ana unya insurance ana unye road ready na eso mutwuma ebetimi ho de ho adanse aba ma prosi ehu ama prosi ne hyen ne ye ne dia no so ache ahwe bi ewo nan enadu nantem na se nipa ne gitumu a ehun akatua ka ho no akotua gu aban foto.
We do this to ensure that there is safety on our road. So this project has come at a time where we've realized that our vehicular population and the number of road users is just on the increase. So we need a system like this to make sure that these attitudinal problems that we have on our roads are controlled.
Especially Uba Western region, Accra to Takoradi Road is one of the crash-prone areas. Now this area is one of the roads there the camera ni BBC so. Now actual speeds nkrofo echo wo kwan ne so. Na me sure say nkrofo hu say camera ne wo so no mo receive tickets na omo nam so e be ma omo ato omo bo.
Kwan na ye nam so so ehun afudodo. So nam na okona se ushaka bia wo se wotisi form na ehofu ntu nim se amna wo ha na amna ni ho di sa amna nyina e ba dia na de mestre se make sure say wo sanse ni nyina ba eden e be ye adwuma na kwan ho afufu no do ho ama
say all baba ye adwuma ja na oda wo ma maintenance na adwuma tum koye na oboa enye da obati nyimpa no na oba ye change a de ha obaba oya da boboa ma akwansia akofom dem nkru ahruo aye bi ma da menya ma na akofom no be gimji da Ghana so ya hyase oboboa he ma dem akwansia na dozi sino so abafom.
Awusafo yetu akase bono eso seyeko asante mantemu a abato di ntra ekoso electoral commission office yesi nipa akobodom pimo honoma obia epekwan achonidi.
UTV in some traffic work Kumasi was Antimantema, Ebo, Apro, Edeko, Electoral Commission of Ghana, or Masuya, or Moye say, Sa limited registration, baby obi, Awanya, and Fie, Edu, Watchi, or Babe Trinidino, or Betimiabe Pimo, and a woman's swa, or Mobru, and Fie, Edu, Watchi, and so Emra, Electoral Commission, Ebia, Quenas, or Muntre, du Mantreno, or Munina, and Copiemo Honum, no Muntre or Mudino, a Copiemo regional office at the My Electoral Commission of Ghana, a ho, of your constituencies, Bayer and Song, I woke Kumasi, the ho. And omo etwere omo dia omo kura omo ID card omo so a e wo so obi e na be gina honom de cancer guarantor system no eno so eye adwuma na bibia eda ne pono so eno achi kura no okopie mu e wo so ame constituency e ade aso ame district so no na ebinum so wo ha omo so etwetwere omo dia UTV nsam trefo ene omo e be twere omo di ni bi twetwe nkomo a omo de anije sem e kire mu sei
dey smooth mama because me bantempa ti me buy no mo record e bibia me pe bia mama especially we use Ghana card na me de buy into Ghana card no na me chu me di me bibia e wo Ghana card so no musa be parent di ne aha bibia e wo ti me do inside na picture no do say na machine no lapses bi wo but omo ye no kama mama
ye ba ha be 8:30 ye buy o ma yet na ase kakra ne ye twen ama omo ni na aba na ye timi aye ntimatimi aye me de awie process am fam de enshada nyede simple cry.
Process ni cool and almost straightness ni okay and baby one of my work the way almost see no and my want to me feel free and you will be one more no I nervous but the way na almost sit no o my when it was fast too
na cool na simple cry o my baby fast ya nchawa simple normal no obi am run on benede no wa onye
minye bida and then my first time yes live in the no ye na ye ni Ghana card ni bi no nti obi guarantee amay nti no the park on e beji ne hu details nti e be check by we na contem den park on no awon ne Ghana card nti no oju ha na chese o de to ha na ya ma no na chese o kwa no
eno echi no emra UTV nsam trafo kopie mu e wo soame district no e yade a owura set mensa ono na yeso am district electoral commission panyia ono wo honum ono UTV nsam twefo so twehwe enkomo
and then I started registration started 8 o'clock and open ya be ya copy 2nd October 2023 there be 8 o'clock and open 5 in e be Saturdays and Sundays na ya be registration nti me catch so am phone na to me and register on Brian district office you be register no amananya kwan atoaba
na ne krakra no e was limited registration e was santimantema emra YouTube nsem twefo ebo apro no na santimantema soafo munyamfo samo no se mensa so ebo apro a wo hwe se na dwumadie no esi ekoso enam so ema ye ne hwehwe enkomo
so far the regional office aha no maba na hanu se ye wo different constituencies your menshia north your menshia south your menshia so ye was kwa no nyina e wo ha na baby amakubia no bibia ekoso kama em se menshia south na initially no na o machine no e home kakra be see no o ma replace machine bibia ekoso smoothly and it's so far so good why hence why they are comporting themselves.
Say a quarter Chiman South, and no a what Buno East Mantemua, MPP, Wamasha Sear, a bo NDC force bosse, Wamo Ashwan Crawford Basimu, I call Electoral Commission office in Tromudimamo. South Boyan, so NDC force bo MPP 4B. I must say they were the Subonobo, who now is Sudia Boya, and no any de Ecoso, a water Chiman South, and no Buno East Mantamno, emo.
A Chiman South, say a beer, Bribia about Obecoso Maganemono. NDC for honoma diatum MPP for honum so agiatumu na bato commissioner afọ opinion na wo hwechiri edema commissioner no e wotechima mensin no mu so owura William Bafo Apoli e dia to NPP NDC ya na manyukon kayanim se bibi koso registration no mu na se wonte ase a brampenifo na so no bitu ho anamo na emom enya twedebo.
So far party senior adhere to all the rules and regulations as we stated with them. I will say at each point in time you need to have one agent inside. If there is a need for you to maybe swap, you cannot have two agents at the same time. When the need comes for you to swap, you do the swapping. Say the beginning now was at least everybody knows baby I would be. I think so far no, I will advise the general public say Obanya Abutre so because we are trying so hard to catch up with time. So but then we begin registration at 8 a.m. na at 5 p.m. Pepepene upon for the day.
Nipa na begua bebre na sabra e kasa die na nso so how kakra me won say afidie no mfidie na ye adwuma no mienu na ye se ye dia ba nso ba ko na ye adwuma enti ama slow enti se amekasa about du ba kwa ba pa ho e ko bodumi no nipa di onu wotwe na ye tima register and the idea how can say my pa. Quite apart from that, security fair officers will be in a makama.
And this for the Monday bus, a funny pa babesia. In fact, may who car number no ha, no car and color in our meeting we are made the mount. Said a bay or becount on your way be out. Now, ye know, you are Martin, James Acosa. No walking and say, Yama Bibia, Yasu. The what I and say, this for the car. And I the boat and Ghana for the barbecue woody. Send a bear any pants so near Ghana, man, a quine say, all Nyaquan find you medicine, so be a to try barno, which me up to about. About 4 million, the baby say, or pay party way and that's a person. As you said, the Timande, don't know per MPP. It's as you are Martin, James Ako, and Juma. And the traders over to Kobia, my place for your Majuma.
I was on 4 years to work as a bono so Yanyan and Tiasa said the Abay Edisika besa 350 million Ghana cities ebera akwansra enyumakonimu na no ana Ghana Tourism Authority paying for that to just say the Abay ebehye niema yie ewa akwansra enyumakonimu say the beye betumi aboa ama se ba epibrem atoya ama hudo no so obi epe baby a ekwo endi kan baby akwansra enyuma chese efe wo honom na oba Ghana ene sanipa no ednani ebetre jo for yenko ahoma no so ansa na de meka ye de humfonyini abramo na eye konkonsa bi a etisi wo mai posi adwumakuo mu enam so bugi na bu o record ye ho sense ma ba deja wo memu a enam so yate ho committee na committee no bia ne din epie wo sa tape no mu no eja wa heda to nsafe na busa bisa ne ho nsam no ye nyina enim se enra na abrewe makwa mu ema wo mai posi sag na GP enonyamfo dampare ono so enya akonya sa so bu ahodo a eja epiepie ye o sa tape no mu no so wo ma na konya na oyi ano eno nti yenkwa ahoma no so na ye ne owura Emmanuel Kutin o ye security analyst emonkomo na emu sa ne se enyambia wo tietie kakra hwe bi kakra no bambo ensemu no wo hu ni se ononyafo Kutin UTV pram to record sebosuni ma hen
mejo so me chati fu nyina so
obia je so na adwuma mboko de
na me dia che
ye de nyame ase ye de wasese wonso eja ye pusu wa homa no waje ye so na yenko twetwe no so ononyafo Kutin anyambia enra IGP nsem eja na mpona no yie a wode tutu dwa ewo committee no animu no ye miye pa se eja wakọ security analyst de wahwe bi woma wadwen ekoso anyambia wuhu ensem o kan ye ni nyina no se wo boro tofa bambo ensemu no wuhu ni say
yo medaste that audio tape we leak here no kai say interior minister was trying to whisk it away. We in the civil society now we are sustaining debate on the media landscape, and today we stand very vindicated. As to the question Obisa, if you look at our security architecture and what is playing before us we have to be very concerned. Beyond Parliament, recommendations Inti for Papa to Yedia. Move beyond the Parliamentary Select Committee. Now share something like a National Commission of Inquiry headed by a good judge who that have persecutorial powers. Side diabetes my muni reforms na yedi beba na yedi reforms aba na yedi papa ayede achi. But Ushendra na IGP discharging him very creditably, and don't take that away from him. We are born by from constable to IGP, and yeah, at the form. But there was some come before say it is far from the truth. One, to say that no or a team player because the rest of the former commissioners were behind him, I think it's not right. It is a standard procedure, say, IGP will appear before any committee of this nature, the management board of the institutions to go with him. And to say, here we are president, Nana Akufo-Addo, Parliament, our friend, say, Sebi, Ombeyi know over a treasonable aspect of an audio tape like we have before us. Who say there's no way cabinet ministers so that is one aspect of it. Who say CI 76 that talk about vacancies and promotions. The IGP benefited from that. Instead of ultimately rising within 6 years from constable to a superintendent. And or make a statement, we say those are just mere paper qualifications. Me feel say that is disingenuous and very disrespectful to the system. There are a lot of hard-working personnel within the service. Chartered accountants, influence, PhDs, but the systems have not been fair to them in that aspect because of the review of that provision in 2012. So they are not happy within the system. So he shouldn't add more sort to injuries by saying that they are mere paper qualifications. And you know why? The IGP cannot be all too knowing. He's a product of the institution, and he cannot be better than the institution. And Tinaya Mikasa Assembly say, if you per se you democracy and we should be building strong institutions and not strong men, like we are seeing around the Dampare. Another challenge is the OCI 76 now, almost amended in 2012 now. And in BIA Parliament, did they consult sector experts in the field? Was the police consulted? So Owen said this provision has brought a lot of discontentment within the service. What they are saying. So this audio per se, it will give us an opportunity, and Parliament has the power to look at that provision of the Constitution and reverse it now for Papa 2 years. Can you believe that me joining service no as a constable, Marco school, Akochata as an accountant or as an economist? Now my age, my base is 10 or 20 years. Yet the service doesn't see the wisdom in recruiting me, but will recruit fresh graduates, not Omar senior ranks ahead of me. Not after Mr. Lutu Omo. These are the teething problems, and this audio kind of present us an opportunity to diagnose the problems. Papa Edia 2 years. Another aspect, always I may feel say it was a PR gimmick when he went to shake the hands of COP Mensa and the other officers. Sebi, if that is the cordial relationship that really exists between these officers in reality, Minjidi say will be where we are today. What I say. So IGP, in the public space, he has been able to carry the citizens along, and he appears to be so good within the citizenry, but within the rank and file, only popular. And don't forget, the police is a regimental institution. What I say, do before you complain. So if you cannot prop up the morals of your personnel, sir, then you are failed as a leader. And that is precisely what the police as an institution is facing. And there are also accusations of victimization. And I'm privy to one. Okay, so Omwa pointing to IGP, the next day, or transfer Mami Tiwa Kopit. In the Mami Tiwa or Yoko. All those creation Mami Tiwa Editutu in Chenwo police Tiadino. Waboni Yinago. In Ghana today, or in the world today, the greatest threat facing any country is cyber security. Cyber security, no, mamitiwa na ekopesika no almost setting it up. Because here says cyber security na wahe. What to go? What transfer Dr. Gustav call a police training school. So we can have these kind of things happening. So all in all, Domefo says it's about time we review all our security acts and regulations, then for Papa 2 years to match up with our democracy, so that there's not so much power concentrated in the hands of one person like the IGP, side the Obetuma transfer way and Nancy way. And there's another.
First now, Ufi said na eni kwanse ebanisa ho.
Oh, how can that happen office today? And the next day I'm transferring my fellow COP in that manner, and it didn't stop there. All the creation of that COP were born in Agu. We can have one man having that kind of power and choosing what he wants to do and not to do. So all in all, we need a transformation agenda or a plan for our security institutions. Such that IGP Bia Obebano, you will continue with where the others left off. Even look at this scenario, Minia. In 2017, the IGP and one police officer, they are hunter, they created a social media platform, what we call the Thinkers. That platform afforded every police personnel so the Canadian, no more the way police as an institution at 2 years. Obey IGP or directed platform should not exist. And then Anta was labeled as an NDC person who wants to destabilize the police. They indicted Ahanta. In the Ahanta, the court case no call human rights court. These are facts we should check. We shouldn't look at Dampare as if he's holier than that. Oh, yeah, Nipa. Oh, yeah, Nipa, he can't get everything right.
Hello. Mr. Kutin.
Yeah.
Who said, who were chile? My friend says, institution, be who was an institution, Muna, Ebia, what's here, chila? Who said, be Koya, you can easily see it. But say, your mouth position, ewo mua. What's me changes, Kakre, said a baby. Wouldn't you sure say, no be happy, yen, yes, I transfer because panyin de ye yu say bra na ba beda sa ekuo ya no e na wo fi say sesaye we e ba na we kwa ha e betumi aboa ama wani suade hu na tumi abam ntene de menni ni say mfumso bia e wo ho sa e transfer na wo ye no na
Mami bisa somewhere say enye Dr. Dampare na ye the only IGP we have had in the system.
Asa obi aba or changes our deba.
Meba. IGPs be bring aba ko. Or would the changes need to Sayaba. But we have never seen this kind of vote within the institution itself. The issues now have become one too many. Those are the concerns. Because naturally, no, Obiabeko against security institutional changes within any organization. But how it reflects on the fiber of the institutions, no, and the most important in the ASA. It cannot be the case that Dr. Dampariaba changes now about 60 or 70% of the rank and file are not happy about it.
Okay.
So there are more to what we are talking about than what appears on the surface.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. Say when you humbre na wacheche ni memu acheye. I was afọ no nyafo Emmanuel Kuti a security analyst wono na owa ahoma so na ye no etwetwe enkomo no. Yenko ensafufuro emwe. Se dia ban edi atudwa se omen akwansra enyumakuo Ghana tourism no eja obema no aye anika aye akono ye pasle be ya eba ebibrem atoya ma hodo no so obi epese wo ba eye akwansra wo ma bi mu a Ghana ene be ye oman edikan obetu dinani akire ne santu ntino wo de sika 350 million Ghana cedis ewura akwansra enyumakuo no emu.
Na eda ye nim no ohwa ye wo domestic tourism campaigns be dry year running the ye say ye a lot of promotion and marketing of ye mine na ye timamfo no say na be ye nkrofo no betimi aye den etimi atutu to akwan within no metimi experience the ye wo ohwa o mine ye wonyama bebre ye tourist sites and attractions ya wo gibia bebre aye wo mine mo ye sound so e wo ye music ye sound so ye dance ohwa ye culture ye heritage ye history ni nyina no e bibia ye try say to be promoting out there. Osha Ghana Tourism Authority the campaigns biaba one bako NEC Ghana, Eat Ghana, Wear Ghana, and Feel Ghana agenda. And then Osha Miss Tourism Ghana. Do me portray is ne see money so a fashion. Now fashion no and no adoptly into one of the campaigns which is Wear Ghana agenda no. Now Wear Ghana agenda no sha omutimi a church ye entire mu be breeze in a channel and then also omu runway no so ni nyina no e promote your domestic tourism no injibinia obisaya ne kwanzo ano no
girl a film wesi sunia dia memfa weni ntro bi so se oma wonye yi girls say oma be nyina aba omo ye nsem no ye trainee omo emo ho say we oba wo say wo yesi wo say wo so mu yi wo say senesa obekasa senesa obenante senesa wo ni nkrofo kra be interact no ni nyina eyibia.
Tourism has made me much more confident. I've become more outspoken. I know what I'm about as a lady in society today. I can also say that I have a first-hand knowledge in helping young kids to grow up to become very impactful individuals in the future.
We've embarked on our project and it was really great. And this is not going to be the end of it. We are still going to be doing more of that to get all the youth and the kids in line as tourism is concerned.
The three of us came together because of time factor, so we were going on the school visitation tours where we express, knowledge and then also make sure we stand on the sustainable, ways to sustain our already existing or new tourist sites that are coming on board. So it has been an ongoing project we've been doing and we are not stopping even when we are about handing over or something. We are continuing through it all. So the whole world comes to understand that tourism is the heart of Ghana.
So we kwa ben wo epoemantam eastern region nya ntie se enkrofo yare pa ni nyina mu no wo be hwe yare ni mu no na chese Galamsey a wonum etu wo eastern region epoemantam mu no eno ka ho bi na ede sa nyare wa hodo no ababe jam wonum eso na no panya wo dapomodin ano wo etiwa east eno wo eastern region Dr. Benedict Richard Bakoin ede atodwa se wo sa Galamsey na wo mo eyo honum no ahweyie etumi koso ho pa.
Galamsey impacted on health of people from which
nia ye hu ne se sisia no usually nka emmabunu na se emmabunu a ye hu se yare bentia omoye in their 20s and their 30s na omo develop elevated blood pressure na ebi wo ho a ebehwe no na omoye exposed to Galamsey industry no even though yentimi enye test enche poche say Galamsey no na ama omayare no eno ne information a eba yetimi emeki inference say ebetimi aba no say sa exposure to chemicals no munya no eno ka ho na omunya sa elevated blood pressure ebi mu eba with also anemia. Health sector ewo Itiwa West all the communities are survey any facilities are survey a challenge ba kwa be kan say yegusu ye hia medical equipment be all the facilities facilities ni be ho a facility building na wo hwache building no e be hia renovation kakra e bi wo ho so na equipment e wo ho no e dey aye adwuma for some almost 20 years we be edru na wo say sesa equipment no na essence yenya foforo nwie ni nti na yeguso a ye manage adada no nti one of the challenges ne say yebenya more medical equipment afeso yehia staff bibiri aka ho ombetimi abeboa ma edwumade no yetimi atoaso
as sorry no ye fast every month, every first Sunday of the month. Ye fast ya sikanka od beto eduane edi no eno na wo be den wo de be ma sorry no na sorry aboabo ni nyina wa fa
Awuzanfo yenko ahoma no so na yene yensemcho ni yimano akoli ento akasebo no so na we de on kofa nsem efri ma se bedwofe Parliament House e de bre no nse hon komo ene yene no ebebo yima sorti menka from to rekasebo suni ma hen
yenia
boko de
boko
ma se bedwofe de na ekoso twa homfo nyini kire ye
yo ma se bedwofe ha no no se tiefo ebe kai afiti enra no enra eye IGP Dr. George Kufudampare state ya babonten ya efan hi ena edu ne social committee no frɛ no se omra na nsem ye efan ho no omeyi ne ho ano na Dr. George Kufudampare baye inti no owie enra no ene no committee no so ensa efrɛ eye Dr. George Kufudampare na se onsa imra na fe so no yetese national security minister so no committee no efre no se ono so obeba hanomo na fe police form yensa na omo edikan ba committee ne nim de da obi to say COP Alex Mensa and superintendent George Asari and I think so no superintendent Emmanuel Eric Jebi won na ba committee ne nim de da and then no committee no say omo sign emra ena chief bugri na bu onu ni office ewu si ena police for na woni ewo state no so no omone no ko yi meeting no chief bugri na bu na nkasa no committee no etonsa efre no enti anope me hu se chief bugri na bu abaha police for me sen ya mabubo wundin no wonyina mi hu won so ebaye IGP ena onu menhu no ene national security minister na womo ye hearing no let us say o ma pempin yi edisa won sem so enade no enye hearing na yama kwan say yen centrefo no yen metnemu na yen tie bi na yema public no nte ena TV for so mutumi fa assessment no live na dia bia pinipoti na committee members no toto wano obi woni fia obi hu no ene no amanesa into Parliament House kanomo a Bedia anka ewo se womo eyenhie no TV fuo akise won cameras na wo hodomo ena yen centrefo no so ye wo ho nti anopa no ye wo ho na committee members no bia na nka omo ti dem hu omo ne nyina te ho no womo sorry ya ye say enne no womo omo be ye no in camera na tete omo ye no kufuo mu omo nye wo be bia yen centrefo ebetena nti wo bi sa me say ha no mo te fen ya ntiemu no ekoso antanyifo no ewo committee nenim ewo be foforo job 600 ro ena yen centrefo so yete be bia cameras ya hyehyɛ bibia this is a woman year and I the chairman no beba no on the adeka you friend dia na committee here no ya dia e koso wo kukuemu a bia inim dia e koso ewo
yo mo ene wamanbo ebusafo ye semtwo ni yimano akoli amanbo ena ode akogoni yeto akasebo no so na yakonsam foforo emu se de o meya bambofo no kamia ye se wiase ba bia yato won mapete wo se o monkoboa ema asumdwe ene adwobro entumi enjedwapa entina so titru ene Somalia ba bia eye Al-Shabaab atutrafo no wo magikwo no afa no na nyame eye adoma eye December 2024 na omodo omo dwumade nyina ebewe ye no ena UTV samtrofo yebomodin na yebusam sanya bia one year nampo Ghana posifo a wonum ewo southwestern part eye Somalia fam hodom no adwuma bai ena wonum eye say ene kopi mu
Ghana bambofo e wiase ma hodo nyina subia wo boa na sundwe mapa atuma fa no ntoma pa ede afira e wiase na kokopie mu e wo man Somalia mu abe yemra kakre nie Al-Shabaab atwantiko no ene aban no eti ado anwoma so pa mentemo ho ase ekoso wo montam no esemoni ensese e ka kire ai ho nso so no Ghana bambofo bi e wo hono mu a wo boa na sundwe mapa atuma fa no ntoma pa ede afira e wo man Somalia emu UTV kase boy akokopie mu wo man Somalia wo nkura afira no badowa mu a Ghana Police adwumayiko ni mabi a wo dom FPU e formed police unit ko no ebi e wo man Somalia mu a wo boa na sundwe mapa atuma fa no ntoma pa ede afira e wo man Somalia emu na Ghana phobia no motwetwe nkomo eye PW Dorothy Asari wo Shenkani ene Ghana Police for Somalia babi mo beko bia no bambo fam no no ene twi mo ede wo mokọ na ye no foforo bi nso no se batuotu a ene wakwadiri wo mu pa ye no
Kromha badua Kromha okay chere say we were trained and sana ye ba hano until we know everything around here and sana yeba and because say ya me passion to know am I driving here easy mommy and ekromu ha no because say oba ni bema entumi nkasa I just say oba ni oba and to say ema ni hu say ye wo ema drivers ye wo ema bi mu a omo like baby ana ema omo nso anije say be ya ombetimi I get it close to us. Am I driving and so come am I? What face action so far? No. BBI okay, am I? And as a female driver, no. Your name, my money in a juma pen, and see, Emma Akokodrono ewo, am I?
Only what men do. And me being a Ghana, it's my passion to be a Ghana. The Ghana, my responsibility is to stand far away ahead of our convoy. In case there is any threat ahead, I will be the person to spot them first. And you know, here is a conflict area. Me being a Ghana, it gives the women and children here some morale that so far as a woman is able to do this job, she will be able to do same. It's a passion, it's a calling, and I love my job.
Ghana is most of the time you say male dominated. How do you feel about it personally?
Personally, I'm happy doing my job. I'm passionate about it. I love to be a Ghana. I love my job. And I'm privileged to be doing men's work. It's not always the men. Women too can do more than what the men do.
But so far, we face action?
No, not yet. And I'm not sure I would face any.
Ghana Police adwumayiko ni mabia odon FPU no akwakopi mu Somalia mu bua na bambo mapafa na tuma pedie fira no opanyina wode wona no se commander Van Kofi Eric ye no so kasai
Ghana buy ade pa because usumo obi so koye ade ma wa eso ko hu say obiri be say you have to ensure eso hu say adwuma no disane sam no oye ni yi ana wonya ni yi na oye ni yi a na obone ba so nya ni so ana correction ampa Ghana ba Somalia na ye be kan amman bebre hu na you say ase oyama no so police Ghana ban na police administration de ne hia wo ehia ye Somalia de omo ya de papa na ye be bo Ghana ban so na police administration so omo ya de pa de ne hia ye wa ha no omo ya maye de ne me kan say ye we kakra ni say weather no so weather no e wa ha ne tamni nya the same thing so metima kan say bibia akoso kama Temaline, Bolgatanga, your corporation, anyhow, what they are almost the same thing. So, I'm frank to tell you, Ena, Utie, sir, and Yana Regional Police Commander can say, Juma. So, Unia, sanity, ye, come. Now, you better say, Abayno, Esmano, you better pay Emano.
Okay, yeba nshabi hu energy ni moral men and women omusha wase e de ye adwuma no secret ben na ehye mu because na as a motivate you mu secret ben na wo
unia empa say usumo bi so adwuma manwa say wa fa hu hye adwuma no na you be in the forefront wa de anim odi anim na ohwe wa oba say no na say oluma kra na papa kra na komanda kra de anim a ono so odi ahonkeka bi e be de anim. So the secretary nyani say ye nyina me na me to YC na me officers nyina ye de ye hu hye adwuma na Ghana abansoma ye no say ye be na ye be ye ni yi so ye de ye hu nyina ene odo na ahonkeka na ye hu ahode ni nyina e hye adwuma because adwuma na ye no me nyama me commander ko me ye ma Ghana aban na Ghana police service so kakameti makan say ye nyina ye de ye hu e hye adwuma no say ye be ye no yie na enunyon eba Ghana prison Ghana ban
Awuzanfa gudie mu nsam na edru so bongo di fara aye krada gudie mu nsam anen sa aka no aboaboa no no ode beto akasebo no so amaye etwe ho apasesia